There are no strings on me.
All right, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Carnage, your primitive AK here, back with another video for you guys today. Today we are here with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare mid-season update for Season 4. This is a bunch of brand new content that was teased at the start of the season, and we saw that there was a brand new sniper rifle, a bunch of new game modes, some new contracts, and other new content and weapons coming to the game. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys for showing all the love and support on the channel as usual. We got a ton of content that's going to be coming tomorrow. The update itself is going to be roughly around 3 gigabytes for PS4 and Xbox, but without further ado, let's get right into what's actually coming. So the update itself is going to be dropping tomorrow, basically, it's actually dropping at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is kind of a weird time to drop an update, but regardless, that's the time that they chose, I guess, to do this update. The mid-season update includes a brand new 200-player mode for Warzone, a new sniper rifle and multiplayer for Warzone as well, new multiplayer map, new operators, contracts, and much more. So right off the bat, the game now is going to be able to hold up to 200 players in Battle Royale quads. This means 50 quad operators are fighting each other and encroaching circle collapse. So we knew at the start of the game that they were actually capable of running 200 players, and who knows, maybe they might push it to 250. We'll see. It depends on, you know, server stability and all that stuff. So really excited to see this game mode. Also, hopefully to see some new records, new world records put into the game as well. So the update itself is going to be roughly about, you'll need an extra secondary download of 3.5 gigabytes, and the actual update itself is anywhere from 22 to 36 gigabytes for the full version of the game. So I'm not entirely sure what this means. It says console owners must install a secondary download of approximately 3.5, then reboot the game to access multiplayer if desired. So I'm guessing this means that the actual update will be around 40 gigabytes in total, but there's a bunch of other data packs that you may not need to install, so I think the file size might be a little bit less than the game itself. But for anyone that's a free-to-play Call of Duty player in Warzone, the update itself will only be around 22 to 30 gigabytes, so that's a good thing, I guess, for you guys. But, you know, in my case, I installed the full game. In-match contracts, modes, and spotter scopes. So they have what's known as a supply run contract. Upon activation, you and your squad, if applicable, will be directed to a nearby buy station. Reach it within time to limit to get a discount on buy station purchases. So this is very similar to the fire sale, but not particularly. So basically, you pick up the contract, it's going to mark a nearby buy station, well, hopefully nearby buy station, and what it does is it marks that buy station. Once you go to it, you'll be able to pick up a bunch of items that are actually on sale at a massive discount and complete a contract and get some cash as well. So this is a pretty nice supply run contract. I'm actually interested to see this in Warzone as well. We got a new Juggernaut mode, which is called Juggernaut Royale mode. Find one of the airdrops care packages to become a Juggernaut and use a minigun to attack your enemies and vehicles. Once the Juggernaut is sent to the gulag, basically when he's killed, a new Juggernaut care package will drop on the map. So do your best to capture the suit, take on any squad that stands in your way. So I'm guessing that it's only one Juggernaut in the entire map. I'm not entirely sure how this mode's going to play out. Regardless, I'm pretty interested to see, you know, how it plays out and everything. I'll give it a shot and see what it's like. There's also a new piece of gear around Verdansk called the spotter scope. Think of this as a high-powered scope without the glint. This reusable scope allows you to scan the environment around you and mark enemies without being detected. Perfect for scouting ahead, the spotter scope is a great tool for operators who plan in their next move while keeping a low profile. So I thought, when I first read this, I thought this was an actual like sniper scope that you put on your gun and you can basically snipe people in the head without having sniper glint, but that's not the case. It's an actual piece of equipment, so you have to physically take it out, you put your sniper away, and then you look at the scope and you'll be able to spot people. Hopefully you're able to live ping people as well. That would be a nice little feature. I'm hoping that this live marks enemies, so when you look at them, it actually live pings them, because if you don't know already, you can live ping someone where you can, it's basically like a walking VSAT. You can see people through walls. You have to press the up directional pad to actually do that. So hopefully this automatically does that for you. And also, there's also a Warzone starter pack, which is included for any Warzone players. All Warzone players can pick up the Warzone starter pack to get a jump start off the cargo plane in Verdansk. So it's roughly about $5. What it includes is a boost to your loadouts, operator collection, XP earn rate, which includes 500 COD points, a legendary shotgun blueprint called the Amalgam and which is just a legendary shotgun. The epic Kruger skin, the Alchemist, the epic calling card, which doesn't really look very appealing from what it's describing here, and 1 hour double battle pass XP and 1 hour double weapon XP. I've never seen double battle pass XP, so that's nice to see that included there. It's roughly $5, so definitely recommend you pick it up. Next up, we got a brand new sniper rifle known as the Rytec AMR. This was another sniper rifle that was teased at season 4 when it first launched. A lot of people recognize it as the Barrett 50 cal, so this is basically the Barrett 50 cal. As far as we know, it's going to have a very slow fire rate. There was actually leaked gameplay of this on Twitter. I'm not going to show it here for obvious reasons. You know, you'll get a copyright strike and whatnot. But for the long story short, it's a high-powered sniper rifle with very high damage. So I'm very interested to see what the body shot damage is going to be like on this weapon. It better be a one-shot kill, no matter what. That's what I want to see. So hopefully we'll get some decent damage out of this one. From what they're describing, it's a semi-automatic, not a bolt action, so that's kind of interesting as well. We got a brand new multiplayer map known as Cheshire Park. For those that have full Modern Warfare experience, have a new locale to deploy to known as Cheshire Park, located in London, England. This looks like a CQC, close quarters combat type of map, so I'm very interested to give this one a shot as well. And we also got a new multiplayer mode known as Team Defender. This was actually a mode from previous Modern Warfare games. It puts a twist on basically capture the flag. It's kind of hard to explain. You got to defend the flag and, you know, kill a bunch of people. And you get a point for every second that you're on one of the other flags, which defending the carrier is a must for your victory, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't too big on this game mode, but I mean, if you like it, go for it, I guess. We also got a new operator known as Rose. Last but not least, it's a new operator for Rose. And this operator actually looks pretty nice. I might actually pick this up and showcase it for you guys, because this is probably one of the nicer looking operators in the game. It's got a nice little gold effect there, I guess you could say. And the character itself has a bunch of gold attributes, holding an M13. So that looks pretty nice there. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Got a bunch of content coming in this update. I'm personally excited to see it for myself. I'm more excited to try out the new DLC weapon, as well as showcasing the new attachments and the new game modes, and try out the 200 Battle Royale mode inside of Warzone. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Catch you guys in the update tomorrow. We'll most likely be streaming it as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's your boy Connor, your Primitive AK. Signing out. Peace out, fellas.